Hi guys, it's Jessica D 1987 coming at you guys today with a cooking video. And this video is going to be for my friend DK James 5, Nakeisha, on YouTube. And this one is called Spicy Pepperoni Bake. And it's really easy. It's less than 10 ingredients for this meal. And it cooks up pretty fast, less than 30 minutes. And I hope you guys like it. Tonight we're going to be serving ours with some homemade garlic bread and a salad. So I'll get started. In the frying pan here, I have a 10-ounce packet of beef chorizo. This is what the packet looked like. I got it from Walmart. I believe it was about 88 cents, so very cost effective. And you can also use pork chorizo, or you can use ground turkey, ground chicken, Italian sausage, pretty much any meat that you have. And if you're going to be using something ordered other than the packaged chorizo, you're going to need about a half a pound. And this is for an 8x8 dish. This will serve about 4 people. If you are looking to serve more people, or you want a larger size, you can easily double this recipe and put it in a 13x9-inch baking dish. So like I said, in this pan we have the chorizo cooking, and it's on about medium heat. So to this, it already has a lot of spices in chorizo, like garlic and paprika and things of that nature. So I'm going to add about 1/4 cup of diced onions, just for a little bit more texture and a little bit more flavor. And it doesn't need to cook very long. Cook it for about 2 minutes. And while this is going, you want to go ahead and preheat your oven to 350 degrees Fahrenheit. And from there, you're going to also grease or butter or spray with a non-stick spray a 8x8 baking dish. Okay. So once I've added in the onions, I'm going to turn down the heat to low, just because you don't want the chorizo to overcook. And from there, I have also got 1 cup of my homemade pasta sauce. I already have a video showing how to make this. So I just have 1 cup of that in this measuring cup. And also I have a 15-ounce can of diced tomatoes. If you have fire roasted, that's great. If you have petite diced, or even if you have fresh tomatoes, any tomato will do. You just need probably 1 large tomato, or 2 small ones would do just fine. So once I see that my onion has started to soften with the chorizo, I'm going to go ahead and add in my diced tomatoes with the sauce and everything right into the pan. Stir that up, and the heat is still on low, because you don't want this splattering all over your stove. Okay, once I feel like that's fully incorporated, I'm going to go ahead and add in my cup of homemade pasta sauce. And if you don't have homemade pasta sauce, you can definitely use a 15-ounce can of tomato sauce, or a 15-ounce jar of spaghetti sauce that you like from the store. So I'm going to combine all of these ingredients together and let them come up to temperature. Just a little bit. And while this is coming up to temperature in this back pot here, I'm boiling some water so I can add my 2 cups or 8 ounces of penne rigate pasta. They look like this. Just like this. If you don't have this pasta, spiral pasta, rotini, bow tie, pretty much any kind of pasta that you already have on hand except for spaghetti will work just fine. But this is what we have in our pantry, and this is what I'm using tonight. So when I come back, I'm going to show you guys how to put this meal all together. Stay tuned. Okay guys, I'm back. The penne pasta has cooked. I've drained it. And now I'm going to add it back into the same pot here. Just like that. And now I'm going to add the meat and sauce mixture to it. You never want to add pasta to sauce. You want to add the sauce to the pasta. So slowly, so it won't splatter everywhere, you're going to go ahead and add this in there. Just like that. You're going to stir this around to incorporate the sauce into the pasta. And right here I have my 8x8 baking dish. I already have my oven preheated. So I'm going to take this mixture and pour it into my pan. Again, slowly. You don't want to splatter red sauce all over yourself or your kitchen. Just like that. From here, you're going to spread it out evenly. Now, this is what it looks like. Can you guys see that? Now I'm going to take 1 cup of shredded mozzarella cheese. And the reason I have mozzarella is because it's usually the cheapest and it's what we have in the refrigerator. If you guys have a favorite cheese that you like, cheddar, provolone, or anything like that, by all means use it. So I'm going to sprinkle this evenly over the top of the pasta. Just like this. And you can add a little bit more if you guys really like cheese. And this would work perfectly if you guys were looking for freezer meals. You just make it up until this point, wrap it in saran wrap or aluminum foil and put it in your freezer and just take it out and bake it frozen. So now I'm going to add pepperoni, and a great alternative to this would be to use turkey pepperoni. I asked my husband to buy turkey pepperoni when he went to the store, but he bought regular. But definitely turkey tastes just as good. I use it all the time. You're just going to put it on there like as if you were topping a pizza, and as many or as little as you would like. Okay, my kids love pepperoni, and they love when I make pepperoni pizza for them as well. I make homemade pepperoni pizza and I double up on the pepperonis for them. So this is what it looks like. I'm going to put it in my preheated 350 degree oven for about 25 minutes, or just until the cheese starts to melt. And everything is cooked in here, so all you're trying to do is, like I said, melt the cheese and let it brown a little bit around the edges. So when that's done, I'll come back and show you guys what the finished product looks like. Stay tuned. Alright guys, I'm back, and this is the finished product right here. The cheese is just melted, and we're having garlic bread and salad with it. So I hope you guys give this recipe a try tonight, and if you do, make a video request, video response, or leave a comment below. Take care. God bless. Bye.